to another Hi event right here on Hi TV, your luxury channel. It's another fantastic day here at the IIHS Multiversity in Keravalapitia, where the students and their families are coming together to celebrate the Coventry Graduation Award Ceremony for the year 2023. My name is Dima. Stay tuned with Hi Events to find out more. Dr. Kitsiri Adrisinghe here with me today. Lovely to talk to you, Doctor, as always.
Well, it's a great day. We managed to get another milestone where we had the first graduation ceremony at our Multiversity campus. And also, we have been continuing with our relationship or the collaboration with Coventry University UK, and they have been contributed to graduating more than 300 nurses. With today's 100 graduated through Coventry University degree, so it adds value to not only Sri Lanka but for the whole health systems. As you know, the IIHS have been always addressing the national, regional and global issues. The main issue in today's world is scarcity of nurses, and for you to produce good quality nurses, you have to have good qualification. So that's why we work with Coventry University to organize our nurses extra knowledge and the skill that they need in order to go and work out there in the world. So there have been there's a massive workforce issue in all the health systems, UK, USA, Australia. So I think we with the Multiversity support this facility, we are inviting all the South Asian region, all the youth to join this kind of a program where you can really, once you complete the program, you can obtain a better job, better qualification, and of course a very good life at the end.
You have upgraded the MOU with NHS as well. Let's talk about the importance of that.
The NHS East of England, we have been having a collaboration for well over 1 year now. And then this would envisage where our nurses, whilst they are working, they could get a job offer from NHS directly. So this would eliminate the unnecessary expenditure where the health professionals would incur when they try to go to the first world. Because there are no agencies, there are no commissions, so it cut down the cost of migration to this world. Because this project, our health professionals will be able to go into the first world without incurring undue cost incurred through agencies and the commissions, all that. It aligns with the ethical recruitment guideline of NHS. So this collaboration will support this ethos the both organizations are having, and also give an opportunity for our South Asian region nurses to access top-end jobs in NHS, as well as then to have a good life.
Now, Doctor, this is the first batch of students graduating with a BSc for Biomedical Sciences. Let's talk a little bit about the importance of that.
Yes, biomedical scientists play a major role in healthcare system. For example, during COVID period, we managed to control the COVID disaster by organizing a vaccine. So biomedical scientists were the pioneers who invented this, and with the support of the healthcare team. So we have been conducting advanced diploma in biomedical science for the last almost 10 years. So this time we managed to get 2+1. So 2 years of diploma, and one final year is a top-up degree coming from Coventry University. That's one of the most recognized and globally accepted qualification. So the first few students who graduated from this top-up degree, so now they can complete the total program, bachelor's in biomedical science, total program in Sri Lanka, and then they can move into wherever they want to do, probably a master's or go out there and work outside the country or in country. So that opportunity is there. The whole concept of IIHS is built on ethos and giving the best opportunity for our youth. So we have been addressing the main issues which our country faces. So what is the main issue? We don't have dollars. So dollar reserves have gone down, whilst doing total programs in Sri Lanka for nurses and the biomedical scientists and the physiotherapists, we save a lot of money by why students need not to go out of the country to study. Now they can go out of the country to work. So that would also bring revenues to the country. And I think this is an excellent program. I would invite the youth who's out there to come and see what this program is, and also not only the qualification but change of behavior in order to suit the global context.
Dr. Nihal Silva here with me. Now, Doctor, it's been quite a journey for IIHS since the day it was founded. Let's talk about the importance of today and how you're feeling.
Well, today is the 21st kind of celebration or anniversary, as it were. This is basically the inauguration of a building. Our first classrooms were on the second story of a grocery store in Paradeniya. So we have come a long way, and it is indeed very emotional for me to see how we have grown in the last 21 years. This is a state-of-the-art building, and we notice that even the students have got an extra sense of energy about them. So we think that we will kind of fulfill our ambitions very well.
Now, this is the first batch of biomedical science students who are getting their BSc degree. Let's talk about the importance of that.
Well, people may not know that biomedical science is basically what is behind the further specialties like pharmacy, like surgery, like internal medicine. All those things are based on biomedical research. Being a biomedical scientist means that you can really have a lot of options ahead of you in various fields, and therefore biomedical students contribute a lot more to society than maybe a nurse or a doctor or a pharmacist by itself, because they have the potential to kind of get involved in all kinds of specialties: nursing, pharmacy, agriculture, food technology, fisheries, anything that is something to do with the living tissue. Biomedical scientists are the ones who discover things first, and then we as doctors and nurses, we use that application for the public.
Paul Morris, who is the Chief Nurse at James Paget University Hospital. Now, Paul, lovely to see you here again, and this time around you're the chief guest for the graduation ceremony. How are you feeling today?
Very well, thank you. Really honoured and privileged to be the chief guest here today.
Now, you have been working with the IIHS alumni for quite some time now. How has your experience been in terms of their standard of work and their experience, and for them to be able to adapt to the environment there?
Yes, we've been able to work with IIHS over the last year, internationally recruiting nurses to come and work within the NHS, particularly in the Norfolk and Waveney system. We've received our first few cohorts of nurses, and they're really making great transition into working within the NHS.
Now, I hear the NHS is going to renew their MOU with IIHS again. Why do you think it's important to have that relationship going?
It's important that we have, that close working relationship, so we know about the expectations for each other and really build on previous successes, growing our international recruited nurses, enable them to transition to the NHS in the best possible way.
have Neil Fisher here with me from NHS England. Now, this is the second time around we're seeing you, Neil. And how has your visit been, and how do you feel about the graduation today?
I thought the graduation was absolutely fantastic. It was lovely to see so many people graduating, celebrating their success, and being ready to take the next step in their careers. I thought it was a wonderful event, and it was a real privilege to be here for the first event at the opening of the Multiversity as well.
Sounds fantastic. Now let's talk a little bit about the importance of having the MOU between NHS and IIHS. How does it impact the students here in Sri Lanka, the nurses here, and your workforce back in UK?
Well, I think it's obvious to see that it's a real kind of global community, the healthcare community, and expanding opportunities for all, giving people the opportunity to develop, to think about their careers, where their career might want to take them, and to be able to work, I think, anywhere across the world is a real advantage for people of any country, but particularly in Sri Lanka. We're very proud to be able to work alongside the good people of Sri Lanka to deliver some of those opportunities for the graduates today.
Stephanie Gloria here with me now. Stephanie, let's talk about today. How excited are you, and how successful has the day been?
So it's a really successful day because with today IIHS has been graduated over 2,000 nurses, working professional nurses with the international degree qualification. So we are extremely proud about our achievement, and we hope to do it more.
Sounds fantastic. Now, speaking particularly about the Coventry University degree, what are the benefits and the opportunities that are available for your students after they graduate?
So the Coventry University UK is a well-recognized 10th rank international university, and the degree program that the students will get, they can apply for registration, especially in the NMC as well as HSPC. They can move into their registrations and they can start their career as a working professional in not only at UK but also at Australia and all the other first world countries.
I have with me Megan McElworth here from NHS. Now, she's the one who is dealing with all the nurses who are recruited from Sri Lanka to go on over to the UK. So let's talk about their experience and your experience in dealing with them as well.
The nurses that we've recruited so far have been absolutely incredible, and it's a credit to the education that they've received. We've seen them from point of interview where they haven't passed any exams yet, and seen them progress throughout the whole process to actually landing in the UK and meeting them at the airport, and it's been such an exciting experience for them, and seeing them absolutely flourish in the new working environment. And we've recently had some of them pass their exams, so they're now registered nurses in the UK, so we're incredibly proud of what they've achieved.
So now, the hopeful students that you are watching, what would you like to tell them?
I would say don't give up, keep trying with your exams, you will get there at some point. We understand that it is difficult and it takes time, but we're here to support you every step of the way, and if you ever have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. We'll always be here. So we've got a dedicated team who are here every day, and we have WhatsApp or email. We've got lots of forms of contact to speak to you. So yeah, get in contact if you'd like to apply.
To kickstart this wonderful morning, we have the amazing dancers from one of the student committees at IIHS.
Without your trust in IIHS, you won't be here, and neither would IIHS. I become emotional, partly because of my age, I think, and I love history, and I love IIHS. Thank you for all the support that you have given us over the years. Thank you for being with us. Thank you, parents, for supporting your children. Thank you, staff and the graduates. I hope the force will be with you.
When you plan with a purpose. The purpose, some of you may know, there's a thing called a strategic management. So initially, it's time that you sit down. Now you have a top-end, very recognized qualification from Coventry University. Now it's time, take about a week or two, sit down and plan yourself for next 5 years. Have a direction first, where I want to be. Have your vision, that's called a vision, direction. road map where we want to end up in next 5 years. I take this opportunity to thank Coventry University, who has allowed us to deliver this wonderful program. It's top 10. Your qualification is a top 10 in nursing qualifications in UK, and they have allowed us to deliver that program in Sri Lanka, supported us right throughout during the program, and also now you have the opportunity to conquer the world. Now it's life isn't about waiting for the storms to pass. It's about dancing in the rain. So it's time to dance.
Dr. Sarat Samarage here with me today. Now, Doctor, it's a wonderful day here at IIHS with the graduation. Let's talk a little bit about the importance of the contribution that IIHS has made towards giving out skilled laborers or skilled professionals into the global market.
Yes, the world is changing rapidly. We are facing a lot of challenges, technologically, then demographically, socio-economic challenges. In the midst of these challenges, to face these challenges, we need to produce people who can face those challenges. So IIHS, in that sense, is creating that, as their vision says, creating individuals, developing individuals, communities and landscapes through innovation. So really it molds up not only the academic part, other social background, also so that the students who go out to the world can face those challenges. So it's a complete package that they are not just a degree alone. Along with that, they take out a lot of other capacities and competencies. Those are required all over the world. So that's why IIHS is doing that very well. And
I have Daini Biyai here with me. Now, Daini, whenever we talk, we always talk about the Sri Lankan element of the entire connection that IIHS has with NHS. So let's talk a little bit about that. What makes you feel proud and what makes you feel special as a Sri Lankan?
So, as a Sri Lankan, I feel really proud because we are collaborating with Sri Lanka, and on the other hand, we have an NHS. This gives the perfect platform for our nurses, the Sri Lankan nurses, to go and demonstrate their skills on the international arena. So it's also an exchange of skills and knowledge both ways, but I think it's a starting point where you put Sri Lanka on that map. So I think it's really important and a great opportunity.
is not only a cherished moment for our graduates, but also for IIHS for adding more value to healthcare professionals in the community. So congratulations, my dear graduates, and it's a great privilege for me to address at this particular moment for all of you in this special occasion. I would like to take this opportunity to thank Coventry University for allowing us to deliver this program and allowing our nurses to create the accessibility for international degree program and for their immense support throughout given to deliver this program in Sri Lanka. You are educated, your certification is in your degree. You may think of it as the ticket to the good life, but let me ask you think as an alternative, think of it as your ticket to change the world.
Our first professorship award goes to an exceptional individual who has been the greatest of achievers and supporters of IIHS. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dr. Nihal Disil.
Our next professorship award goes to another renowned individual who has been greatly valued at IIHS for his service to the nation. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege to welcome Sir Dr. Sarath Malcolm Samarage.
It gives me a great privilege to be able to speak today. And firstly, I'd like to congratulate our graduates, the class of 2023. Congratulations. You are at the start of the next chapter of your journey, and some of you may not know your destination, but it is within your gift. Healthcare is complex, healthcare is challenging, but you are embarking on a fantastic career full of opportunities. And to change the world, it can start today.
The Dr. Mahesh Gunasekar Award for the Best Student in the Bachelor Honours of Nursing Sciences in the year 2023 is given in honour of Dr. Mahesh's endless contribution and support to IIHS. And this award goes to Ms. Rebecca Tamara Dilrukshi Rupasinghe.
The Dr. Nishan Silva Award for the Best Student in Bachelor Honours of Biomedical Sciences 2023 is given in honour of Dr. Nishan's endless contribution and support to IIHS, and it goes to Porutatuge Ishani Sharena Fernando.
I'm so obliged to all who helped us in our journey, our dear nurses, that this is the beginning, and it has opened for us a great pathway locally and internationally. So be ready to embrace it and look for the future. The trained nurse has become one of the greatest blessings to humanity, taking a place besides the physician and the priest. Congratulations to all of you.
I have Rebecca Rupasinghe here with me today. Now, congratulations, Rebecca, on your achievement. She's been awarded the best student for the batch as well. So let's talk about your experience. How excited are you today?
I'm very excited, and I'm very happy to be here. And I'm really grateful to IIHS for providing us with a degree like this. And I worked very hard, and it seems that my hard work has got me the results. Thanks.
Well, what about somebody who's watching there? What would you tell them about IIHS?
Well, I would tell them if you want to have a career path in nursing and you want to progress in your nursing, please join in IIHS, because their lecture panel is very good, and what we learned is something that it's not done in Sri Lanka, because we had to do critical thinking, researchers and all that, which is not done in Sri Lanka for nurses. And they open a horizon of public health and all that. So I think the best way for us to grow further, have a future in nursing, it's good to join IIHS, especially for Bachelors of Country University.
I have with me Miss Kasuni Gallagher, who has just completed her degree in Bachelors of Nursing. Now tell me, Kasuni, how are you feeling today?
Actually, I'm really excited because I'm graduate today, so I feel really happy.
Now, anybody who's watching, why would you recommend them to come here to IIHS?
Actually, BSc in nursing program offers a curriculum which enables to face challenges in global healthcare industry. Actually, IIHS is a very marvelous place, and everything well organized. Lecturers are well talented. So I would like to recommend IIHS for tertiary education.
I have with me Miss Eshani Sharina, who's been awarded the best student for her BSc degree in biomedical sciences. So Eshani, tell me, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling super excited today to be here at our graduation. After 3 consecutive years of hard work and dedication, we are finally witnessing our success. So this is one of the happiest moments in my life.
Sounds fantastic, and we want to wish you all the very best. Before we finish, anybody who's watching out there who's thinking about considering IIHS, why would you recommend?
I joined IIHS to complete my advanced diploma in biomedical sciences, but then I joined the Coventry degree program to complete my BSc here at IIHS. Coventry University itself is a well-renowned international university in UK. The degree is recognized by University Grants Commission in Sri Lanka. It is designed aiming career development and employment opportunities both locally and globally. So this is one of the best opportunities you get if you join IIHS. And I also should emphasize the fact that the lecture sessions were very interactive and productive. So here I am today with a first class honors and awarded as the best student of the year by following this program at IIHS.
I have with me Lithila Uslianage now, who's just graduated. How excited are you for today?
Thank you. I'm really excited and proud of myself in achieving this goal. And I congratulate all my batchmates and all the other graduates that are here. All the best for everyone in their life endeavors.
Now, the important question, what made you choose IIHS for your further education?
Yeah, so I chose IIHS because of the exposure that they provide the students, and also they send the students to reputed medical institutes and also reputed hospitals in Sri Lanka for the medical placements, and also the exposure that they give for the research side for the students is excellent, where we were able to conduct researches and also publish them internationally as well as locally. So to be a part of IIHS, I'm really happy about it.
It has indeed been a wonderful day here at the IIHS Multiversity, and we wish all the graduates and their families all the very best. Until we see you again with another high event, take care and be safe.